What it is, homies, Mick Flipperpants all back in this hizzy, back at you again with another episode of the Mass Effect 2 Let's Play. We had just finished saving the Quarian person from the human colony. Oh, hell yeah, look at those mods, I love it. He's wearing an officer uniform. I'm not sure if I like that. I wonder if I can fix that. We'll see. Figure it out. But I love that Jacob's wearing something. It's great. All right, let's... Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this. Oh, my gosh.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
Oh. What happened to your fucking lips, dude?
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring...
So yeah, with mods, of course, there are always glitches.
Professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Good point.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Okay. Joker won't like this.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
Yeah.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems.
Interesting.
Observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
Yeah.
Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Nice.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Oh, bunk. We'll see if Jacob's lips work. That seems like a weird glitch to keep in the mod. Galaxy map. Use the galaxy map to pick a new destination for the Normandy. Use your private terminal to get status updates on your squad. Select weapons in the Armory. Use the elevator to access the Normandy's other decks. Go to your personal cabin and customize your appearance. You can also do that in the Armory with one of the mods. Acquire the Professor to research upgrades for your squad's equipment. So Morden Solus, the person they were talking about, is a good person to get right away as well. So let's go ahead and talk. Get the power cells, open that up. I get that. Pop up. I want to see if Jacob... Oh, more crew! They're not here! And oh, yeah, that's one of the mods kicking in.
Commander.
Okay, good. Your lips are working.
To really settle in and take stock, I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Yeah.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's
Glad
been
to hear
a
it.
tradition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
Yeah.
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason.
Yeah,
we can find
because they
in
are.
their checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander.
I like working with someone who also does not trust the shadow organization we're working for. It's good to know. Good to have people like that. So yeah, armor locker for the Armory. Just waiting for this. Got the ammo. Let's go ahead and change my armor to the armor that I like. The Blood Dragon armor. It's fucking awesome looking. My god. It's fucking awesome looking. Let's go ahead and talk to you.
Welcome
What's
aboard,
up?
Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll
Okay.
manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Pleasure is
I'm
all
glad to have
mine.
you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay.
Kelly.
Oh, she like
Anything
that.
else?
How's the
Is there
crew?
anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
That's her thing.
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything
Okay.
else, Commander?
Important character to go over that with it.
Talk.
Yeah,
I
let's...
always have time for you, Commander.
Alright. What do
What
you
are
do?
your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of
Okay.
the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yeah.
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a
Okay.
degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
This is important.
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
What do you think of
This
Cerberus?
organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests.
I think I accidentally set
Advance
that
human technology, save
casual
human
appearance
lives.
back
They're
to
good
the
goals.
default, which I don't like. Does Cerberus hate
Sounds like
aliens?
Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Kind of what they were
Cerberus
doing in the
looks out
first
for
game.
humanity, but that doesn't
Yeah.
mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I
love cats, and
humanity.
I love dogs.
I also love Asari, Quarian,
love to have a dog.
Quarian, Solarian,
And more cats.
Anar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Are you happy
How do you
here?
feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
We won't
Don't
fail.
worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I'd catch you, I'd drop you, or I'd embrace
I
you.
might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
I better go.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Yeah, maybe. I'm flirty. I like to flirt. In real life, too. Hold on, let's go ahead and change my casual appearance. Yep, it's back to default, which I don't want. Let's make sure. Okay, so every time I do that, it changes back to that. That's okay. I can just get that as long as the armor stays the same. Man, I'm not in the military. I don't need to wear military red gear. I'm with Cerberus now. Cerberus is in military. Let's examine these new controls. Look at that. Bam. Got some more codex information. It's nice, nice. Joker, you wanted to see me.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
So good.
Here's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Oh, boy. This is too good to be true.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us.
Yeah.
We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
It's good to see you're keeping
funny.
it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
He does such a great job. Seth Green is so good.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Your
What
job.
do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat.
Okay.
My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I
Okay.
collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man.
Okay.
I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I
Interesting.
assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
What
The
monitoring
Elusive Man has
devices?
monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Okay.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields. Or
Cool.
I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Let's talk
I
about
want to know
you.
more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Oh, wait, yeah. You and
You're
Joker.
getting along with Joker.
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yep.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just
Understandable.
fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Your location.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Cool.
Why
What's your name mean?
Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Tell me
I wanna
about
know more
Cerberus.
the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How
Structure
is
of
Cerberus
Cerberus.
organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Yeah.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each
This is
cell's
cool.
agents are led by a single
It's cool.
operator. We are
Also
called
makes
Alpha
sense
Cell, which
for a
is
shadow
directed by
organization.
Operator Lawson.
How many cells are there?
operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case,
Interesting.
I'm prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Okay. What kind of resources are we talking about?
Money, personnel, facilities.
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Okay.
How did Cerberus
about building
replicate
the
most
Normandy?
advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
Yeah.
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Great. Another
Let's discuss
topic.
something else.
Ready.
Is
What's
this
this
room?
area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
Okay, cool.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Logging you out, Shepard. You'll be hearing that a lot if I talk to Edie a lot. You can ask Edie about every room on the ship. Oh, the tech lab is open. That must be one of the mods. That's normally not open until you recruit a character. Yeah, it's just open. Oh, look, and there are people manning it. Oh, God. So cool. All right. We'll not worry about those. I'll wait until we... we'll not worry about that. We'll wait until we get Warden. All right. I have messages at my private terminal. So let's go ahead and check out the unread messages. Message from Anderson. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us on this council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Cool. Deal struck. So this is a DLC character. We've reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems, blah, blah, blah. He's a DLC character, so we'll mark that as red. Alright, Lost Contact Survey Ship. This is a DLC mission, what we're going to do at some point. This is some more DLC stuff. We unlocked the Cerberus armor, unlocked the Terminus armor, unlocked a visor, recon hood. These are all DLC. Sentry yeah, I don't need Blood Dragon armor. Cool. Overlord, that's another... one of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology. Another DLC mission that we'll do at some point. Arc Reactor, that's a heavy weapon that you can get from DLC. Rendezvous with Kasumi Goto, another DLC character that we need to get. She's on the Citadel, so at some point we'll go there pretty soon. And these are some DLC weapons. And so, let's go ahead. Upgrades, unread messages, team status, select. Cool, cycle appearances, so we can change her appearances between these two. It looks like they got rid of her black suit. I'll probably have her with the armor. Can't cycle his appearances. Nothing's unlocked, so I guess I can't change what their things are. Oh, this is a tutorial for the game that you might need. Archive upgrades. Let's review upgrades. No upgrades yet. We'll talk about that later. Let's go ahead and change the loadouts. So here you can choose the loadout of everybody in the game. So let's choose our loadout. I don't like this one. I hate it. This is my favorite gun in the game, so I'm going to use that. I got 3 shotguns already. Oh, this is a shotgun that's Mass Effect 3, I think, that is not available originally in Mass Effect 2, but it's better than the katana, and I don't like the Geth, so I might go with that. We'll go with the Phalanx, best pistol in this game, and I already have these three. I'm going to go ahead and switch to this, because I never got this originally, because I didn't pre-order the game. This was a pre-order bonus that you could get. And when I bought the game on PC, I actually forgot to install this DLC, which came with the PC version of the game that I got, because I got the bundle, and I never installed the Terminus DLC. So I've never actually used this gun in this game before this Let's Play, because I wanted to make sure I had all the DLCs that I wanted. So there we go. All right, cool. So let's go back. That's my loadout. We'll change Jacob. This is mostly for RP purposes. This is what I like to have them. There's no tactical reason on casual. I do this for this is for me. This is for me. This is for me. All right, so she has the same machine pistol. I'll give her the M5 Phalanx. That's cool. All right. That's the changing of the weapons is mostly just for RP purposes. All right, cool. We'll continue down the ship. That's mostly what this episode is going to be about. Is just going through the ship. Cool. We'll deal with that later. We'll deal with that after I get Morton Solus. All right, let's go to the crew quarters. Talk to people. Oh my god, the loading is so much faster. So the fast loading screens. Oh, you guys will never understand how long it would take
Come on, Rupert.
for the loading screens, especially on the 360 version.
Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be
All right.
real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Hey,
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day.
Nice.
Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
what are your
What do you do
responsibilities?
here in Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian.
Nice.
HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make
Sounds like
sure
me.
they're all clean and running.
So the
Janitor.
man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
I love dad jokes. All right, joining
How did you
Cerberus.
find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Shit like this is important. It's good to have someone who's handy, no matter where you are. What are your thoughts
How
on
do you feel about
Cerberus?
working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The
This is
Alliance
appealing.
and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
Do you have everything you need?
I make do, but have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you
How can I
need?
help?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If
Well,
I
just give
got
me the
ways to
list.
keep
I'll
an
find
eye-
what I can do.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't
That'll
take
be
any
all.
more of your time.
Back to work.
So that's another thing to go to the Citadel for, which we won't be going to, because like I said, today is just walking around the ship. Hey! I recognize
I
you.
watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Yeah.
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you
Nice.
endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
All right, cool.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip.
Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Nice. Why did you leave the Alliance?
The Alliance for years. Why
leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned.
I see.
I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
I understand that.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
Yeah.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race.
I like that.
I have faith that your dealings
it's loyalty
with
right there.
will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
I trust you too.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
For a side mission.
Commander.
I'm helpful. I'm a chill guy. I'm a cool guy. Gotta find the brandy. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Yeah, cool. Alright, so all the rooms seem to be unlocked. Rooms seem to be unlocked with the mods that I have, which is cool. So let's go ahead in here. I just want to take a look. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Crew manning things. Let's go ahead and get that in there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at that. Look at that, bro. Disruptor torpedoes. Alright.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What do you
do
here?
What exactly are your duties, aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports.
Also, you might notice some lower resolution textures. That's because I don't texture mod this game. I like the way that it looks, so I haven't texture modded it. Status on the Normandy.
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Cool. You have a chance to talk?
Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus
yeah.
isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
Okay, what makes you think
so?
so?
That if you know so little about him.
Yeah.
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters.
Interesting.
He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Alrighty. What are Cerberus's goals?
But what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded, and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and Cerberus advancement.
Reeks of corporate greed and corruption to me. Alright, what exactly is Cerberus?
Military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment. and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Right.
Tell me
No
about
more
yourself, Miranda.
about you.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human.
It took me forever to
My
figure out
biotic
what she meant by
abilities are
that.
also
That's not
very
like a
advanced.
normal thing to say.
For a
But
human.
essentially, instead of
After
living
that,
for
the
100
best
years, she'd
thing
be like
an education
150.
money can buy,
I
and-
think in the first
Well,
game
it's
it
pretty
said that
impressive, really.
it's not uncommon for humans to live to be 150, so maybe she'll live to be 200 something, because that's, half again.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Character's very different looking in that outfit. Her default, without the mods, the default is her white skin tight jumpsuit. That's incredibly sexy, but kind of undermines the whole like Cerberus officer vibe. For obvious reasons. No, wow, this is fucking cool, dude. Oh, wow, they were that thorough. Oh, man. All right, you guys will see. That's amazing. That's so cool.
Oh,
Here's the
she's
crew
a
quarters.
cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well,
Yeah.
My family lives in New Canton.
Oh,
boy.
That colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
It's pretty cool. What's it called?
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Love that. So good. All right, engineering. Let's go down to engineering. Look at that. So fast. The loading screens are so fast. So cool. Talk to you
came
guys.
all the way down here to see us?
Yeah.
Speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
Yeah.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the
See.
Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're
Nice.
out to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
All right, cool.
Where
What's your
did you
training?
receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Woo! But you
Why
left
did
the
you leave
Alliance.
Perugia?
After you died, that weasel Udina backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted
Oh.
Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
Okay. Cool.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth
Ooh.
wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got
That's
me
what I like to
noticed
hear.
by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When
Yeah.
they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power
I love
transfer
this.
system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
I see.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
I see.
Will do, Commander.
Carry on.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Alright, and we go down here. Here's the basement. You know, getting the full tour of the Normandy here. It's so good. I'm not really saying much right now. That's okay. I'm just a little tired. It's a little late. I'm still recovering from COVID-19, by the way. I got the old Coverino, which you would have known if you've been subscribed and watching my vlog channel, which doesn't have any subscribers or viewership. That's fine. I started that more for me than anything. You guys certainly don't have to subscribe, but I would appreciate it, that's for sure. Not that anybody watches these videos either. You know, but hey, yeah, can't blame a guy for trying now, can we? You know, this is the cabin. It's much better. Look, I got a picture of Liara right there. That's nice. You know, that's nice. Don't got any upgrades. I already looked at all that. So yeah, oh, that was the tour of the ship. It was a tour of the ship. We did the walk and talk, which are just as important in this game as they are in previous games. So you're still going to be seeing lots of those. Look at our fish tank, bro. This night, oh god, I'm so fucking excited, guys. I'm so excited. But with that, the tour of the ship is complete. The walk and talk is complete. That means that this episode of the Mass Effect 2 Let's Play is over.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
Hold on. No, I didn't. So, fuck you. Anyway, Nick Cloverpants is over and out of this hizzy. See you again next time, folks.